All right, this is kind of fun. It's also kind of sad. Vehicles that cost the most to gas up right now. So if you have one of these, you're going to be paying too much to fill up your gas tank. So go ahead and sell this vehicle and get something cheaper. Just the craziness about the cost of vehicles and how much it costs to fill them up. 2022 Ford Expedition, you knew it was going to be on this list. It has a 28-gallon fuel tank. It's going to cost you $133 to fill it up. Your range per tank, 450 miles. Plus, it costs you between $51,000 and $83,000 to buy one. Fuel economy is 11 city, 23 highway. Good luck with that one. Probably want to sell that. Don't want to keep this one either. 2022 Chevrolet Suburban. Price is between 53 and 78 grand. Gas tank, 28 gallons. Cost you $132 to fill up. So you can get 448 miles with this. This also applies to the GMC Yukon XL. Fuel economy 11 city, 22 highway. Ugh. Sequoia, also 2022, $124 to fill this one up. It's got a 26-gallon fuel tank. That's why a little smaller. Just under 400 miles on the range, between 50 and 70 grand, and you get 10 miles to the gallon in the city, 21 on the highway. No, thank you. Nissan Armada, between $50,000 and $69,000 to buy one of those. Fuel economy again, 10 city, 20 highway, $123 to fill up. And these are today's gas prices, of course. 26-gallon fuel tank, 364 miles of the range. So that's worse than the other one. Infiniti QX80, 2022. Not a big fan of this vehicle. Between $71,000 and $85,000. Fuel economy, 11 city, 21 highway. This too will cost you $123 to fill up, 26-gallon fuel tank. And the range is less. I don't know, it's a little bit more. It's 390 miles on a full tank of gas if you want to drive a QX80. Nissan Titan. I got a couple trucks here. This one's got a better price point, between $39,000 and $60,000. You get 11 city, 22 highway, but it's a truck. I like that part of it. It too, $123 to fill up, 26-gallon fuel tank. Just over 415 miles of range. I already say the fuel economy, yeah, 11 city, 22 highway. Ram 1500, again, 2022. This one, $123 to fill up, 26-gallon fuel tank, same range, and $36,000 to $78,000, 11 city, 24 highway. Cadillac Escalade, if you're so inclined. I wouldn't. Too expensive. $78,000 to $110,000. Fuel economy sucks. 11 in the city, 23 in the highway. $113 to fill up. It's got a 24-gallon fuel tank, so smaller fuel tank, less range, 384 miles. 2022 Chevrolet Silverado 1500. $113 to fill up. It's got a 24-gallon fuel tank, just over 400 miles of range, between 30 and 68 grand. That's a lot of ranges, isn't it? In terms of the MSRP, between 30 and 68 grand. 11 city, 24 highway. Chevy Tahoe, this is the last one that I'm going to give you right now. Between $50,000 and $76,000 for a Tahoe. Same applies to the GMC Yukon, these numbers. 11 city, 24 highway, $113 to fill up. 24-gallon fuel tank, just over 400 miles of range. So you might want to sell these gas guzzlers, and that's based on $4.72 per gallon, an all-time high. So those 10 right there, over $100 to fill up. You could also look at the Tundra or the Jeep Wagoneer, both expensive vehicles to fill up. The Tundra, $152 to fill that one up because it's got a 32-gallon fuel tank. And the Jeep Wagoneer, which I drove recently, has a 26.5-gallon fuel tank. Still cost you $125. So there's a dozen vehicles that you don't want to have. If you have one, just park it. Don't drive it. Get something else. Take an Uber. Yeah, expensive. Good luck. Thanks for watching. Adios.
One final note, if you are in the market for a new vehicle soon, great. Connect with your local dealership and price and test drive at least 3 different vehicles. A vehicle's strengths and weaknesses can only be discovered when you are behind the wheel. My reviews can be good, but you need to test drive these yourself. Visit quotes.everymandriver.com, select the make, model, and your zip code, and you'll get invoice pricing in your area on those vehicles. Shop smarter with price quotes at quotes.everymandriver.com.
Thanks for watching. Please click subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time.